Hey everyone, it's 2 o'clock Central Time, hour before the market closes. Going to do an update today to bring everybody up on what's happened, which is not much until actually today has give us a little bit of clarity as to what's going on. So we're going to show everyone what the charts look like. This 60-minute chart of the mini S&Ps. Last update we had and we were looking at we posted a chart on Friday on the blog, showed that this was a triangle, and this new high right here, just by a few ticks, could have actually been the C wave to complete wave 2. And there was 5 waves down going into the close, and we said that there was a possibility of a gap down starting the next move lower. Instead, we come in on Sunday night and we saw a move up that lasted through yesterday, which is 5 waves, made another nominal new high, and neither one of these highs, this one nor this one, was confirmed by the Dow. The Dow was doing something totally different, which means that this is probably just part of the correction. So today, 800 point down in the Dow, which is an impulse move. So if this is correct, if this is wave 2, this is 1 down, ABC up 2, this has to be just a micro degree 1. We need to do 5 waves down that takes out this low to sub-minuet degree to give us 1 and to confirm that this is the wave count, and then 5 more waves down for 3, 4, 5, and this takes out the March low for minute wave 1. And this is what has to happen if this is the 2-wave correction here, and this is what's going on. And we've talked about for a long time why we count this as 2 and why this is our primary count. From everything, the most compelling reasons is because the intermediate 5th wave back in February, the high made the intermediate wave 5 the same length as the intermediate wave 1 going back to 2009, which is very compelling, plus the monthly outside key reversals and just in the virus and just all kinds of things that made us change our count, which we had shown all last year that we were doing an intermediate degree expanding triangle. So this 2 wave just took over just barely, but we keep that 4th wave expanding triangle is just right there, and we're just waiting for confirmation here to either switch back to that count or to keep this count alive. So it's up to the market right here. This is what has to happen. We need to see this, and there's a lot of reasons that this count right here didn't do any chart damage. If this really was a 1 wave down and this was wave 2, this move here should have overlapped this and gone down to test this spot before wave 1 ended, and it didn't. So a lot of reasons why this count is we're skeptical about it. Let's look over the next chart. This is just showing the same thing, labeled same way. This is the wave 2 here, C of 2, 1 down. This just shows you all the sub-micro, minuscule, and we hate even getting down into these. Elliott identified 9 degrees. He went to the sub-minuet. That was it. Since the late 80s, early 90s, we've adopted this micro, sub-micro, minuscule, minuet, minute, sub-minute, all those different, and we just assume because technology changed and we can see more than Elliott could actually see. But if you think, if Elliott was able to see the sub-minuet degree, he was able to see this other stuff too. So we like to just stay right to the subminuet degree and not even get into all this micro stuff. But this is how it looks if we do. Then we did it. This is the minuscule degree, these green labels right here. So we have an A and a B and a C for B, and then 5 waves down for C. Took place into Sunday night, B, and then 5 waves up yesterday for C. And we were watching these calculations right here for our 2 wave, for our C of 2 to go to, and it fell short. It did stay right in the center channel line though, and that capped it. And we do have another key reversal, this shaded area. I mean, not a key reversal, a island reversal, just like over here. So we'll see how powerful this is. So we've labeled this first move, this big decline today, as micro 1, micro 2, because we need to see a subminuet wave 1, so we need to see with 5 waves down. Take out this low, take out the high of the A wave at 29.3675, and that's the new calculations for the September contract, and then just keep going down if this is the right wave count. And so we'll show over here, we have another chart, we're going to show the alternate. So this is if the market didn't top out at a wave 2 right here, and we're showing this as wave 3, where wave 3 was 61.8 times the 1 wave, and there's no rules or guidelines or anything for that. It just happens. This would be wave 4. So this would be the minute wave 1 starting minor wave 5. A down, WX, Y, B up, and C down. And what makes this pretty compelling, first of all, like we said over on that other chart, this move down right here didn't do really any chart damage. And if this was the start of a large minor degree third wave down, and this was the first wave, it would have at least tested this low right here, and it didn't. So this is minute up. Today is C down for 2. And one thing that's happened today is this decline right here today is 1.618 times the A wave right here. That's a small decline. It's a little harder to see on this 100-minute chart, but anyway. So you have a wave C, 1.618 times A at today's low so far, and it's also about a 61.8%, I think just a little over, retracement of the 1 wave. It went a little bit over to tag that 1.618. So that's pretty compelling for this to be a 2-wave correction. So here we're going to start minute wave 3 of minor wave 5 to a new all-time high, or the market's going to continue down in 5 waves and take out this low and head down. So we're right at the juncture right now. We're either in a very small 2-wave correction right here, and then we're going to head lower, or this is the count. Today is the low of a 2-wave, and we're starting 3 up, and then we'll do 4 and 5. Now, one thing that's interesting here is we are counting this as a 3rd wave and a 4th wave, and so we're in the 5th wave now. The 3rd count would be that this was just wave 1 of 3 here. So this would be minute wave 1, and this would all be minute wave. This would be minute wave 2. We're starting minute wave 3 higher, and that would take us a lot higher. And in this count right here, this is the maximum that the market can move to, 3432.15. So if this is a 5th wave, it can't be longer than this 3rd wave was, or it doesn't work. If we take this out even by a penny, then we'll start tracking this as a 3rd wave up, a third of a 3rd wave up. with a lot higher implications. So for now, that's how we're watching, primarily the alternate, and the market should show us the direction pretty quick, because it's gotten down now where just new lows below here are new highs above here. So that's it. We'll be back. The charts today will be posted on the blog, so if you want to, if you haven't already subscribed to the blog, that way you can go on and maximize the charts and print them out or do whatever you want to do. And as soon as one of these market moves that we've just laid out happens, we'll be back with another video. Happy trading.